welcome back to Math with Miss Tiwi. So in this lesson, we're going to learn about prime numbers, composite numbers, and also sieve of Eratosthenes. So let's check this out. Prime and composite numbers. Do you know what is prime numbers? Do you know what is composite numbers? Let's investigate what is prime numbers and what is composite numbers. Look at the tables. There are number 1 until 10 and you need to find the factors of each number. Okay, look at 1. 1 is divisible by 1 only. So factors of 1 is only 1. How about 2? 2 equals 1 times 2. So the factors of 2 are 1 and 2. Okay, next 3. 3 equals 1 times 3. So the factors of 3 are 1 and 3. How about 4? 4 made from 1 times 4 and 2 times 2. So the factors of 4 are 1, 2, and 4. Next, 5. 5 made from 1 times 5. So the factors of 5 are 1 and 5. How about 6? 6 equals 1 times 6 and 2 times 3 equals 6 also. So the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. How about 7? Yes, 7 made from 1 times 7. So the factors of 7 are 1 and 7. Next, 8. 8 made from 1 times 8 and also 2 times 4. Okay, 1 times 8 equals 8. 2 times 4 equals 8 also. So the factors of 8 are 1, 2, 4, and 8. Next, 9. How about 9? 9 made from 1 times 9, that equals 9. And also 3 times 3 also equals 9. So the factors of 9 are 1, 3, and 9. The last, 10. How about 10? 10 made from 1 times 10 is equal to 10. And also 2 times 5 equals 10. So the factors of 10s are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Okay, next let's classify the factors of each number into 3 groups. They are group A, B, and C. Group A contains a number with exactly 1 factor. Group B contains number with exactly 2 different factors. And group C contains number with more than 2 different factors. Let's classify into 3 groups. Group A contains a number with exactly 1 factor. Group B contains number with exactly 2 different factors. And group C contains numbers with more than 2 different factors. Done? If you're done, let's make a name for each group. Okay? The number in group A doesn't have a name. The numbers in group B are known as prime numbers. And the numbers in group C are called composite numbers. Remember that group A doesn't have a name, group B prime numbers, and group C, composite numbers. Let's recheck your answer. Group A. Remember that group A contains a number with exactly one factor. So the answer is yes, only 1. How about group B? Group B are prime numbers contained with exactly 2 different factors. So there are 2, 3, 5 and 7. And group C are composite numbers that contains number with more than 2 different factors. So there are 4, 6, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, now you know prime numbers and composite numbers. Okay, now we are going to use an ancient mathematical approach called sieve of Eratosthenes. It's one way to understand what prime number is and prove the first prime numbers up to 100. And also you can open your textbook page 4 and look at the number from 1 until 100 and you need to follow the instruction. Okay, first you need to cross out 1 and then you need to circle 2 and cross out all the other multiples of 2. There are 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 until the last number multiples of 2 is 100. Okay. Now go to the next number that is not crossed out. That is 3. So you need to circle 3 and cross out all the other multiples of 3. Some have already done, but I'll cross them off again so you can see the multiples. Okay, for example 6. 6 already crossed, but I will cross it again. 6 and then multiples of 3, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. You can do it by yourself until the last number that multiples of 3 is 99. Done? Okay, the next number that has been crossed out is 5. So you need to circle 5 and cross out all the other multiples of 5. There are 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can do it by yourself again until the last number is 100. Okay, I think you are getting the idea now. So you need to continue doing this until all the numbers have either been circled or crossed out. Okay, now it's your turn. If you're done, if all the number already crossed or circled, you need to answer this question. So, what is the smallest prime number? Yes, the smallest prime number is 2. Next, what is the largest prime number less than or equal to 100? Largest prime number less than or equal to 100. What is the number? Yes, that is 97. The last question, how many prime numbers are less than or equal to 100? Let's count. Yeah, the answer is 25. So there are 25 prime numbers are less than or equal to 100. Okay, that's all. But let's think. 0 and 1, they are prime or composite number? Next question. If a whole number is not prime, then it must be composite. Do you agree with that? Let's think and check the answer on the next video. That's all for today. Thank you and God bless you. Okay, that's all for today. If you have any question, you can leave your comment. Thank you for watching and see you on the next video. Bye bye.